Assholes Anonymous is sponsored by Executive Art and Bazaar the Coffee Bar. Check us out on the Executive Art YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notifications. Hello, good people.
Yo.
And we are Assholes Anonymous, coming to you from our sponsor, Bazaar the Coffee Bar.
Shout out. Shout out to the 1 year anniversary.
Yeah, the 1 year anniversary.
Yeah,
of
1 year
Bazaar the Coffee Bar. All the
Yep.
specials that this man has going on up in here, Mr. Will Harvey.
Hey, he been putting up with us for 45 episodes.
And shout out to our other sponsor,
Executive
Art.
to the arts
All the beautiful art in the background that you see.
that you see.
Yep.
And we actually are having another giveaway for our 50th episode. We will be giving away a piece of art. All you have to do is go to Executive Art YouTube channel, hit like, then subscribe and leave a comment on the podcast, and we'll be picking through those people to give them a piece of art for our 50th episode. Which we've already given out one.
Yep.
We can't get him on. But he has the artwork. We can't get a picture, but he has the artwork, 100%.
Yep.
But
also,
we did pull it live on the show.
Yeah.
So there wouldn't be no flim flam, no shim sham.
Also, share the YouTube page too. Send it to your friends.
Yeah.
Send it to your friends. They'll appreciate it.
Like and subscribe. Please do. Cool. So I am your beautiful and gorgeous, extravagant host, King Keno in the building. And next to me, I got my
AKA
man.
Black Jesus.
I am the man that they
Black
call
ass
Hair
Jesus.
God, a.k.a. Razor Ramon.
Oh,
AKA
Birmingham Drake.
Birmingham Drake.
It's been too long.
Don't do it.
Mama is a saint.
And
yeah,
next
she
to him,
dressed me real
It's your boy
good.
Maxwell, AKA the Hood Hulk Hogan,
Off the top rope.
AKA the Sultan of Shit Talking.
Okay.
Eat your vegetables and vitamins, kids.
That's right. Say your prayers,
Every
eat your Wheaties.
And next to him,
Last but not least, it's your boy, St. Mark, Machiavellian to those who don't know.
AKA Tariq Stepdaddy.
AKA, hide your girlfriend, hide your wife.
okay.
I got an iPhone.
It's over.
You got an iPhone, don't know how to fucking act.
It's over for him.
Well, this
Paid
week
almost
has been-
$1,000 for a phone that does the same shit your Android phone does.
Yeah, stop being a hater.
Stop being a hater. You don't want to go to Team iPhone, cuz. Stop playing like that, man.
He'll be there by the
Leave
end
that
of the
draw.
I'm not a conformist.
You might as well be. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Your time coming. You gonna get that. I'm looking at Christmas. You might be right. You know what I'm saying?
True.
iPhone 12.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sound like something.
The irony.
Yeah. Hint. Somebody hint. Somebody should get him an iPhone. Hint.
Bro, all right.
So this has been a crazy week.
Yeah,
Yo.
your boy Trump got the COVID.
COVID gate.
Listen.
COVID gate.
The boy came
I'm
out
calling
there.
it.
He said COVID is a hoax.
Hey, he got his
He
ass hoaxed,
said
all
you don't
right.
need no damn mask. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit.
Man.
And then all of a sudden turn around. It started with the little bras inside his camp.
There's always a woman that brings that man down.
First
First it was Eve.
Gave him the goddamn.
Gave him that shit.
Boy,
Then it was Miss Chalet.
boy,
Because Miss Chalet messed up Death Row.
She did.
boy, y'all going back like that, like Samson and Delilah type
Yeah.
shit.
Yes.
Oh man, Iliad and the Odyssey type shit.
Name a great man.
And
I'm gonna name
a downfall being a woman. Oh, you
Will Smith was a great man once upon a time.
I wouldn't say. it was
Elijah
downfall.
Muhammad
He's
had a whole
straight.
harem.
Oh,
a little young.
Then Poe Elijah Muhammad.
All right, but anyway,
Yeah.
but Trump, man,
And
What's
then,
cr-
and then rolled around.
The question is, do you believe that he has coronavirus?
No.
Like, that's the big question that's going around with most people.
I believe it.
I don't.
And I explain it.
Okay.
So Trump has shown us who he is. He's one of the most honest politicians ever as far as what he is, his nature. Now, he lie like a fucking rug on the ground.
You're a
He'll lie.
businessman. Most of them do.
He'll lie. But his intent, his nature has never changed. Trump is a man who never wants to show weakness.
True.
And for him to be so weak that he walked his pale ass on that damn chopper in the hospital 4 days, he wouldn't have done that if it wasn't true. And then the other thing is this. As a nation, when a head of state is sick or incapacitated, it alerts all your enemies that the nation is weak.
Right.
I know this because our CIA does it all the time. We get people sick and try to take over. That's what we do.
Right.
That's what we do. So like he wouldn't risk that, knowing him and his arrogance. And then it's kind of hard when 38 other people got the shit at the same event. You know what I'm saying?
Same goddamn
Hey,
time.
but
If it was just Trump, I'd be like, all right, that nigga lying.
They said they rushed him in the hospital and gave him like some FDA pill that they had to like approve at the last minute. My only question is it Bill Gates' cure or is it Putin's cure?
well,
It was the Clorox cure. He
Well,
drank
Is it Clorox cure?
clearly it's not a cure because his ass is on oxygen. You know what I'm saying? He had to take lupus medication to bring down the swelling in his chest.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? He was having problems breathing.
and the steroid,
You know what I'm
too.
saying? He was
And
down and
steroid.
hurt. So, you know what I'm saying? He was down. He
That shit
was
hit
sick.
him.
He's sick.
Yeah, he was
No,
almost
no,
at the symptom
let's
level.
Let's
sick.
not get it twisted. Now, what would happen if he dies? Now that's that. See, this
Pence
the thing
gonna
that-
turn us into the United States of
Nah,
Alabama.
See, that's the thing. Like
No, he
we've never had a president die
in election
a
year.
month
Nah,
before
the
an election.
Yeah.
Now, would they try to postpone or push back? Would they try to, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, now constitutionally, man,
Yeah.
constitutionally, it's very few things they can do, right?
Very few.
Very few.
So one of the things is they can have the state of emergency. When they file those things, the succession plan goes into effect. So like technically, Pence would be president. Here is the other issue though. They don't have enough time to put another person on the ballot, so the dead person would be on that ballot.
Right.
That's how it would work. And then
Motherfuckers
when
will
Congress
real deal
comes
vote
back
for a
into
dead
session,
body.
some of y'all may not understand why the president gets sworn in on the 22nd of January and not in December. No man. Here's the reason why. Because the electoral college doesn't meet until December 14th. Okay. Once they give their nominee, then Congress has to ratify that in January.
Right.
So the earliest they can do it is on that date. So during the Congress ratification part, they could pull some bullshit, i.e., as I told y'all in the past,
Are you saying
House of
Kanye
Cards.
could be our president?
If Congress put him in office, yeah. I mean, like, literally, because Congress would have to pick at that point.
Right.
So yeah, if you are House of Cards, that can happen. Real talk. They didn't make that up. That is the Constitution and how it's laid out. So we don't need Trump to die because we do not run the Senate. And the Senate has a lot of power, so they can pull any kind of
What I
number
want to know
of bullshit.
is how did his wife catch it and she don't touch him? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
She'll kiss.
She give him
She
give him them picks every now and then, them little quick
Nah,
picks.
I don't understand.
She
that.
got it from Secret Service. she definitely.
She might have got it from the chick.
What shit?
Hey,
Kellyanne Conway.
Yeah, Kellyanne Conway. Now see that's the wild card. Kellyanne Conway might have been in there like I sneak in the Donna room, then I sneak over in the goddamn Melania room. You know Melania was doing them goddamn
Get the strap, girl.
them girl on girl goddamn sex pictures and shit.
Hey, she does do that.
Yeah.
But the real thing is, honestly, we need Trump to hang on so that he can lose on the 4th and then shit rolls
Oh, yeah,
high,
then
high
he can
roll.
die. He can just fall off and die. Y'all so
Yeah.
terrible, man. Y'all.
Why?
So how many of y'all up here want him to die?
Y'all some sick. Be careful. Be careful wishing death.
Why? God did it all the time. You ain't read the Bible? God wished death and swore death.
Because
on a
sometimes
lot
when
of
you wish
people.
death, it don't come for the person that you want it to.
That's true.
All right.
But
I ain't wishing
now.
it, but
Now, if we
I wouldn't be sad if it
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
this kind of
this-
conspiracy type.
You got real deal motherfuckers talking about something like, I hope that motherfucker die. Like,
But inside of this conversation, it's
Fuck him and
it's
that
a
wig.
conspiracy built in anyway.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
I
anytime you talk about this particular subject, dealing with Donald Trump, coronavirus, death, anything like that.
Wait. Don't give it all to him now. Save it for Keno's Corner.
No, I'm just saying
Keno's
it's a built-in it's a built-in conspiracy in that. Okay, so say for instance, what if Joe Biden get elected president? I don't think he got 3 good years in him.
We know he don't.
he don't.
Okay, there's a,
I hope he don't. I
They
need Joe
not-
Biden to go
they
ahead and die.
conspiracy.
They knew Kamala was not going to make it.
No.
Kamala was not going to do it. I mean,
I don't think Kamala would have made it trying to run for president alone,
Nah,
and it'd be the other way around.
that-
They know that Biden is not going to make it.
This-
Biden falls off, and then Kamala comes in and becomes president. And then we get the first black woman president.
So the conspiracy.
That's my conspiracy theory.
for the first black woman president is to get in there by
Vice president.
by vice president and the regular
little
president.
Trojan horse.
He croak and she come on in there and she take over the country.
He ain't got to die. I think
Yeah,
by his second year, he's going to be sick enough where he just resigns.
His memory and all that gonna be to fail them.
Yeah.
You gonna be enough
No,
time.
we know Nancy Reagan ran the country
Alzheimer's
fucking
gonna
3
I know,
years.
but,
Forget how to
but you
fucking
gotta think
breathe.
about that though. Ronald Reagan had a whole term of presidency where he didn't even probably know his own name.
Right, exactly.
And they didn't take him out. So
Yeah, but
why would they even switch it up for in this case?
That's the deal he made for the black woman and the black vote.
Hey,
2
that's-
years, mark my words. Y'all know I have not been wrong about this shit yet.
hey, listen.
Hey, I'm just
That
saying.
shit crazy.
Trust me
It's
on
kinda-
this.
it's kinda-
2 years in, he gonna have a medical issue, have to step down, and then he will be able to move forward. Well, she will be able to move forward 2 years after president and then run and earn it. She could theoretically get 12 years. No, 10 years.
10 years.
Theoretically.
Theoretically. Well, that'd be the weirdest shit ever.
I agree.
But
So I want
now,
to.
he
But I
gonna-
trust black women more than I trust them.
Nah.
So y'all gonna let Slick Willie girl run the country?
Hey,
Matter what?
Learn from one of the best.
She did.
I know a bunch.
One of the best politicians around.
I know a bunch of bottom chicks who done ran great businesses.
It came up.
Hey, they ran
yeah,
hams and
Shots fired. Shots
Hey, I'm just
fired.
saying.
Rich runs everything.
Bah!
Y'all are terrible. Well, speaking of a great man and the downfall of being a woman, what happened with Dr. Dre this week? With
He
that
won!
little-
He won! Yes!
Did Dr. Dre win?
Dr. J.
Toxic men rejoice.
Let's say what did he win? He won a case where he didn't have to pay for her security. She was asking.
He don't
what-
have to pay none of her monthly bills.
Yeah, so that she was asking what, $5 million?
Too.
A month?
$2 million
Then
a
she
month.
dropped it down to 1.5, and the judge threw it out.
Okay,
altogether.
okay. So she was asking for $1.5 million a month.
This
For
bitch-
her monthly expenses.
Yo, this bitch
Damn.
Yo, I respect her gall.
That's, that take balls.
The unmitigated gall. I swear to God.
Hey, she had some kahunas to ask for that.
That bra was bugging heavy.
I mean, fuck.
I mean,
Fortune.
It's a chick
Fortune
out here right now
favors.
that can't get her baby daddy to send that 150.
well,
That chick asked for
of course.
1.
Motherfucker can't even get that damn baby daddy to buy some
Well, what it
diapers.
boiled down to, though, you know what I'm saying? The judge was saying that
It was a
Dre,
request.
Dre was paying for her security. She
Right.
fired the security that Dre was paying for because she was saying that they was watching her. I thought that was a security job, but hey,
Bro, that's hilarious.
Like, ain't he supposed to?
They
supposed to watch you, you
supposed
help
to
them.
watch it, but hey,
He undresses me with his eyes.
She was saying they was going back and reporting back to Dre all her little movements and whatever, blah blah blah.
That's not what they supposed to do.
Fire
You paying
security.
them.
Right.
Hey,
She
listen,
ain't white power.
hey, man. like, I just don't understand the thought. To know that you're going after a part of close to $1 billion empire, to know that you're going for at least half of that, right?
Right.
For you to come up and say, in the interim, you need to be paying me $1.5 million a month until the judge says,
You give me
you
half.
know what I'm saying? To the judge that this is what you gonna get out the situation. It's kind of crazy.
She kind of broke. She kind of broke one of the little rules to the 48 Laws of Power, didn't it? Know when to retreat.
Well,
No.
no.
You don't think so?
She trying to destroy her enemy completely.
Well,
She underestimated
And
him.
you got to think about this too. The reason why she underestimated him is because she was a lawyer.
She
and-
helped make him.
She did help make him.
She saved his life
And so
financially. Yeah.
she said she owned part of the name and everything. Listen, man, she
The
said,
chronic name.
Look,
First of all, we know Suge Knight owns that name. Stop lying. Stop it.
Death
Listen,
Row
she-
Records.
You're right.
listen.
Well, actually,
she-
Suge Knight does not own that.
Yeah.
Tycho owns it now.
You're right.
Damn, Tycho did,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, they was making little goddamn toys and everything. Boy, look, this
Hey, you gonna make toys
we
with
are
Death
in
Row.
a very capitalist society, man. You can be if you can make goddamn Death Row toys, you a motherfucker with the name Death Row alone.
And
You
sell
know
it
what I'm saying?
to, and
be
sell it to
selling
children.
kids is above and beyond crazy to me.
Okay.
They gonna
But
they gonna sell Suge Knight with the car that he ran old dude over with.
the thing about it is it goes back into if you're gonna talk about 48 laws of power along those lines, you just talk about the art of seduction, and it's choose the right victim.
True.
Right?
Who you choose matters.
Who you choose matters.
Right.
So if you went into this situation and you did not choose the right victim, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Whatever
It's
you
kinda-
get,
Your
is what you
discernment.
get.
I mean, but she had the right one at first.
She had the right one at first.
I
He
think
evolved.
No, she didn't have enough to sustain that situation.
well, no, I think it went too long to where he got smart. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly. He
you know what I'm saying?
evolved.
Like once you got with certain people and people pulled you into a certain world and they starting to be your confidence and the people that tell you how to move and maneuver and how to
She
get
should have
by.
let him get as close to Jimmy Iovine.
You
Yeah,
put the word on my
exactly.
mouth.
Like at a
Jimmy
certain-
Iovine.
When she should have divorced him the day he
After
got
he signed with Beats. When they signed with Apple,
When they
that was
signed
the
with
day
Apple,
you should have left
that was
his
it,
ass.
you know what I'm saying? We got-
Because
we
now
should
he
have
has
divorced today.
real
You know what I'm
lawyers,
saying?
Real
not her
lawyers.
ass.
Yeah,
He has
listen.
real lawyers. He has the I don't want to be anti.
Submitted.
He got the
Anti-Semitic.
Jewish. I said he got a
Jimmy
strong
Iovine,
Jewish team behind him.
right? So like,
Leo,
so like,
you didn't hear that.
yeah, man,
You
Leo
didn't hear
part of
that.
the
Hey, Leo
Of the
probably
gang.
agreeing with me
Yeah,
right
right.
now.
Probably
gang, right?
Right.
What'd you say? He on the other end like this motherfucker spitting. I'm still gonna flag this video though.
Right. But yeah, her mistake was that
Yeah.
any woman's and their power over men is their influence over him, and when they let anybody else take that spot from her, she's lost him.
Yeah.
That man's gone.
Yes,
and
he's
that was her mistake.
He's gone forever.
And she didn't manipulate she waited till the children was old enough to be out of the house.
So she can't get no
She
child
can't get no
support.
child support.
Or alimony.
I just don't understand.
She get
her
alimony
thinking
'cause they in
side. It's like,
California.
if you
I
knew
feel
this
like the
was-
shit was just like a
If you
petty
knew-
anger
But the
argument or some
problem
shit.
is-
the moment he signed that deal with Beats and they started talking about him being a billionaire, and you knew he done blacked your eye at least twice. It's time for you to lead in. Like you know what I'm saying? It's cash out time.
No,
It's cash
because
out.
in California, blacking your wife's eye is not justification for the divorce. That's a civil matter. It's not. They gonna call it irreconcilable differences, and it's not gonna have bearing
Listen.
on the court case.
When it's all said
Let's
and
not
done-
let the emotion of it cloud for judgment about this whole fighting shit.
but the children was in school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The children was at home. They was underage. All that shit at the time. You go in, you get that bread. That
He was
day,
acting right
and
then.
you say the reason why I don't believe in him because he was blacking my eyes. That'll be your reason you going into court. You know what I'm saying? If you go in there and say irreconcilable difference, right?
Well, see, I think
And he challenged that and said, you know, we weren't having no problems until I signed the beach deal.
well, the biggest issue though is she the greed. Like you so greedy, you throwing stuff out there trying to see what stick.
I mean, but
No, that's desperation.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't even know. I don't even know if that's desperation. I think that was
It's
just audacity. I think she had the audacity to say, you know what I'm saying? I can get all
Well,
this
along
shit.
with
I want
audacity,
all
You
of
know what I'm
it.
saying? I can make
All
this
of
move.
it.
I can take all this shit
It was
if I
it's
want it.
desperation too. Let's think about it. She knows that prenup is ironclad. She just didn't think. She thought she had enough.
Okay. But here go the thing about a prenup, right?
Right.
We're gonna talk about prenuptials, right?
Prenuptial agreements.
Prenuptials protect what you had before you got into the marriage, right?
No, not necessarily.
Most of the time.
Prenup is just say,
No.
look, me and you gonna form a union. But if this union goes
and this
bad,
gonna protect my assets that I had before I got into this situation.
Or no, I mean, literally, it's just a contract. So they can put whatever they want in there. He could say, "Hey, what I had pre-marriage, whatever are the fruits of that, even though I am married, still falls under that." He could. I mean, you can put anything you want in a prenuptial agreement. That's a contract.
I mean,
That's it.
I want to say. Value compared to what they had after they had been married.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You got to think about it.
the only thing.
Okay, so he left Death Row. He let Death Row go, right?
Right.
We good. Keep going.
He let Death Row go,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
And so then, so at that point in time when he left and he went to J Ruckus,
Right.
where he was going around looking around trying to do the thing with Nas and them, do the firm and all that kind of stuff like that.
When he started after.
Aftermath,
Right.
all that stuff. She was there for that whole thing.
Were they married then?
You know what I'm saying? Like she had to be.
Yeah.
I don't
Or
know.
on the road too.
I'm trying to look it up now, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like you got to think about how old the children is. The youngest one is like what?
Like
18.
18, 19 years old. You know what
Old
I'm saying?
enough to
And
not
the
be
rest
in the
of them
house.
pretty grown. So, you know what I'm saying? You looking at 20 some odd years.
Mhm.
She had to be there for that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Had to be. So I don't see a scenario where she don't get a chunk of money.
Bruh, hold up. Dr. Dre got married in May of '96.
Okay.
That's right after he left Death Row.
Right.
So she was there for the whole thing.
Yeah.
Whole
You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
thing.
So she, that's what I'm saying. What prenup that they could have signed
I'm just
that could
saying.
have kept her from getting a chunk of everything that he has at that particular
It
point in time.
depends
The
on
one
what's
she
in the
signed
money.
in May of 1996.
It depends on what's in it, though. I mean, like literally, it's based on what's in the actual prenup. We had this thought about, hey, I get married, everything I am married with, I keep. Prenup are literally just contracts. You can put in them whatever you want. If they agree, it is what it is.
Right.
Now, man, in California, they have state laws that's going to basically mandate you split assets. But the prenup, I can put anything in that bitch. If she signed that
This gonna
motherfucker,
sound
she
kind of
fucked.
fucked up. This gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, for
Come
me,
with it.
I'm just thinking about it like this. If they had a prenup in place, it was probably for her sake, not really more so for
And that's
his,
what she fucked up at.
because she was the
And
one
that's
that
what
had
she
just-
fucked up at,
She was
though.
the one that just left the goddamn basketball player. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In California,
In
that is
Cali.
a no-fault state.
Right.
So if you think about it along them lines, like, okay, when you're in California, it's a no-fault state. You go into a situation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She left with all the bread out the basketball. Was it Kiki Vanderwest? No, it wasn't Kiki Vanderwest. Fuck, I said Kiki
She ain't married that white guy.
I forgot who she said.
Don't do him like that.
Wow.
I like
Don't do him
Kiki
like that.
Vandeweghe.
I
He's a
forgot
good
who she
GM
was.
now.
But anyway, but she left him, you know what I'm saying, and ended up with Drake. And she was a lawyer. I'm thinking at that particular time, Drake wasn't probably worth a lot of money.
He
when
wasn't.
when he
Probably like $5 in his pocket.
When he living in what's name basement, Clive Davis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But he
goddamn,
still had
he,
his-
he was Clive
But the only
Davis.
thing about Drake
goddamn-
was-
he was Clive Davis sex slave down there
Well,
in the
stop.
goddamn basement. Clive dressed up like Aretha Franklin to come.
It's
in
shit
that
like
bitch.
this why we ain't gonna never get invited to the Rock Nation brunch. God damn it.
Clive,
Damn it.
Fuck.
Clive get dressed up like
Damn
Aretha
it.
Franklin to come downstairs. Goddamn. You better think about what you're trying to do to me.
Damn, where's
Come
the-
on
where's
now,
the
Drake.
buzzer?
I know.
Go on.
Hey, man, you couldn't say that for the...
Man, okay, man.
so funny.
Fucking Keno's corner, goddammit. He gonna get what the fuck you gotta say. Just let him run wild. Let him
Y'all
tire
think,
himself out.
so y'all was thinking the same thing. It was just me. I was the only
just-
one thinking this shit.
You were.
You were. Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. If you know Clive and you know Dre, this is not beyond the realm of
I'm
possibility.
not saying they ain't.
I'm not
they
saying
ain't
it's not
possible. You
I'm
could've-
just saying I don't want to think about
I'm just saying it probably was Tina Turner, not Aretha Franklin.
It might have been Whitney, though. He might have came down like Whitney.
Yeah. So
You know what I'm saying?
not
Like, you know he
I'm
made
just-
Whitney.
I'm disagreeing with the person you picked. without you. I'm not your superwoman. But Clyde probably did that shit. No, but back.
Oh boy.
No, but back on topic.
Back on topic, man. What's next?
He said he's not his superwoman. but yeah, Dre won. Ding dong, the witch is dead for now.
on that
she done.
And he
She
won
done.
a battle, but let's not
win the
forget
war.
The war's not over.
The war is definitely not
Nah.
over. It was a lot of shit that go into this situation.
And then
Right.
And if she have half of the shit she said she got with trademarking and whatever it is that another,
she don't.
She probably don't, but she might have. Who knows? Who knows what kind of decision he was making at that particular one in time?
Being
I'll probably
bru-
give her 100 mil just to get rid of it.
No, but he should give her at least half.
Man, listen,
Here's why I say that.
he was probably
No,
drugged
here's
up.
why, right.
Mm-hmm.
She
was
she
drug-
earned half being there that much.
And you know,
that many
Clyde
years.
got
But she
that.
also earned the privileges
Clyde
and
gave some
benefits
cocaine.
that came with that.
She helped build though. Dre was broke.
Yeah, that was-
Literally, Suge took that nigga heart, soul, butt, everything. Suge,
I mean,
Suge Knight
you-
took everything from him.
well, he left it on. He left it there. He ran away.
He
They
had
said-
nothing.
Now the
She
story,
was a
the
lawyer.
story was he left and he went and hid in Clyde Davis' basement. That was the story.
And he was chained up.
Man, listen.
I'm playing. No, but like seriously though, she structured
reworking the Bodyguard soundtrack.
she
Just for Clyde.
structured
Come on, Clyde.
a lot of his business
Nigga, you
going
ain't
forward
shit.
being an attorney. So she's earned that. I believe men should give their wives what they have earned being there.
Yeah,
but wife, don't leave too early, Juanita. Because Mike gave you half and he quadrupled that half.
I mean,
And we got him a hey mom and made some more babies.
Bezos gave his ex-wife billions.
He gave his wife to
I'm
know.
about to say, she probably
Gave her
one of the most
50 billion.
richest women
I'm
in
just
the world.
saying,
And now
He
he
made
made
another trillion off.
He made another 100 million off that shit. It don't
I mean,
matter. So
hey,
when
I'm
you get
just
money,
saying.
you get money.
Hey,
It don't matter.
Once you
What
learn.
Once you learn.
But the thing about it is the one thing I be wondering is what else would Dre have in the pipeline? Like, yeah, you stumbled up, I been help you with beats and all that, right? You got to a certain point.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't strike me as like this brilliant business.
He's not. And
You
that's
know
why
what
he's
I'm
back in the
saying?
lab
So-
making albums.
So it's like, okay,
He doing
beat-
Nas next album.
as long as beats keep going.
I
you
think
know
he's
what I'm
doing
saying, you
Ross.
making
He
money,
doing some
but
stuff with Ross.
Right.
and you know what I'm saying? I would be remiss to wonder what masters do Dre own, if any.
Everything from Chronic 2001 on.
Yep. He on all Eminems.
Yep. And he
All
on
Eminems. All of yeah. So like Dre got some masters.
Well, I don't know. Remember, then they said Michael Jackson had the Eminem catalog before Sony murked them, huh?
He never had.
No.
So-
I think he did. I think it
No, man, what happened with Mike was
Mike had the Beatles.
No, Mike had it. Mike had
Mike had Beyonce, everybody.
He had everybody. Justin
And the
Timberlake.
company
he had
Mike
Britney
bought
Spears. Yeah.
merged with Sony. So like,
Right. So
Mike owned half of Sony.
right.
In that damn murder.
Oh,
and
that's
that's
why
why
they
they killed
killed him.
Right. Mike literally owned half the music industry's masters and publishing
And
in that little deal. So
yeah,
you
he
know
was.
that-
Mike was in a good position. So you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, at this particular one time, I'm just saying, like, inside of that situation, you may make a deal with a company, and on the Kanye deal where he was talking about he gonna give his artists back half their master.
that nigga's a lie.
Hold
That
on.
was- that
Go
what he
ahead.
said.
Kanye
That
owe
what-
Big Sean $3 million right now.
That what
But
he
go ahead.
said. That what he said, man.
I know
that
what
what he
Kanye
said.
said.
I just want to see how he gonna respond, Mister. I want.
But you know what I'm saying? How much? I want to
Get me off the plantation.
How much ownership did he actually have of those? Like, did he just own half of their master, and the other half was owned by Universal or Sony or whatever?
Yeah, man, Universal now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we don't even know how that's structured. You know what I mean? How
Right.
that go. Even with Drake, you know what I'm saying? You make a deal. You think so you think Jim Iovine ain't got a piece of all that Drake got?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And you gonna get a man free game and not
if
get
you-
some out of it?
and if Clive goddamn had you hide in the basement, you don't
God
think
damn
Clive?
Nah, Clive ain't got none of that.
You don't think Clive got none of it?
Nah.
I don't know, man. Clive is a shrewd queen, boy. He Clive can make some things happen now. Hey, listen. You know what I'm just saying? He's shrewd. He's shrewd now.
Yeah,
Out there in them
sure.
streets.
But long story short, congratulations, Dr. Dre.
Yeah,
We celebrate strong black men right
You know
now.
what I'm saying? Not everybody ain't so lucky.
Protect our black men.
It's a dude right here, right now. That's out here in the projects complaining about them $200 he just lost in his case. $200 a month.
They don't want to pay that $150 a
Yeah,
month.
that 200.
You don't want to pay for daycare.
That 200 he lost that month. Now he lost that case. He didn't win. Does it?
Man, because she got his Trump book.
Guys, Trump books.
But
You know,
but,
you didn't pay your child support. They go straight to your baby. That $1,200 went to your baby mama.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Mamas.
Baby mamas.
That now the thing, what it goes down to though, inside all these little tragic relationships that we have out here in these streets,
Mhm.
even with us, even us having relationships, the question comes in: who?
Hey, man, I figured out this week I'm ugly and don't nobody want me. So
That was you.
I
That
can't
was
relate.
Listen.
I learned a very valuable quote today.
What's the quote, man? Let's get this out.
Never underestimate people's lack of rationale.
Lack of rationale.
Right.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Well, no, a man.
So basically, you're saying
A man
Don't
is
ever
only
wonder how somebody
a
can be so
man.
stupid.
A man is
Exactly.
only ugly if he broke.
well, that's me.
A man is only ugly if he broke. Yeah, 100%. That's facts.
facts.
That is nothing.
There has never been a time I've seen a female seen a homeless guy walk on the corner and be like, "Oh my God, he's so cute."
Listen, you're
Let me take him home.
you're only ugly if you're broke. Hey, listen. Now, no. Hey, listen, bartender.
Well, first of all, we
Got
can't
hostess.
hear you over there.
Can't hear you over there.
Tweaking
all-
snack
all-
cake.
All that.
No tweaking. No
All that,
tweaking.
no.
But hey, you beautiful black queen, can
Hey.
I get a can I get a Jack Honey with some ginger, please?
Now,
Thank you, Queen.
let's test it. Let's test the theory, shall we? Let's test
Jay-Z
it.
been knocking off chicks for years.
Okay, yes. Let's start with
And
him.
y'all know he ugly.
Come with it. Come the fuck with it.
Okay. Yeah.
Come on.
Oh shit.
I side with them, so
Hey, listen.
Jay-Z been knocking off bad chicks for
Ladies and
years.
gentlemen, we have a surprise guest with us.
Jay-Z is quite not attractive. As far as a lot of people say, what Nas said on the song, he like
Come
Camel,
on, man.
like Joe
Come
Camel
on
off the
here.
goddamn cigarette box, bruh.
Hold on, we got a special announcement.
Okay.
We have a surprise
That's
guest.
surprise guest.
Special guest.
Yeah, singer, songwriter extraordinaire.
Clinton. Oh shit. Is he looking at? You gonna speak?
You gonna finish it over that, Mark? What is you gonna do?
I was just I agree with what y'all saying.
Okay,
Right.
Mr. Clinton Barber.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'll be there today.
Yeah.
But in the guys' defense of what they're saying, you have to think about the shows that we grew up watching, right? So think about Flavor of Love with Flavor Flav. But that nigga got money, and you can't say he wasn't knocking something.
He had all them
Whoa,
damn
whoa,
women
whoa,
fighting to damn
audience.
kiss that man.
Right.
We not finna pretend.
Hey, with that
We
bruh,
not finna pretend.
Women,
I know
hold on,
Flav,
hold on,
bruh,
man,
was
women.
fucked up. Bruh,
y'all know y'all put y'all mouth on anything.
bruh,
I'm just saying.
Flav breath had
Oh,
to
no.
be
Oh, no, I can't do that.
demolishing
I said, right.
motherfucking nose hair. I know they did.
Oh yeah, he shot some nose
Oh
hair.
yeah,
Yeah.
that gold, that
said
goddamn
he squashed some
corroded gold
nose
he had.
hairs.
Oh,
Some
listen.
nose hair.
Oh man, it was too
Hey,
much.
no, but here's the other
That
thing,
boy breath
though.
smell like fried chicken, Hennessy,
No, but
and
here
weed.
the, no, but here's the reason. Here's the reason why we
Molded.
saying this. Because we think, I know me personally, I think a lot of people do not know how or why they pick who they're with or they go after, especially women. I don't think they know how or why.
Oh,
So,
you,
like-
you finna go
so,
into
like, man,
that, you
when
finna
we
go into
say
that
ugly man
area.
win, it's because we understand fundamentally
don't.
what that means.
I mean,
If a guy is ugly, but he has money,
he ain't ugly.
listen,
No, he not.
listen. He has just met two fundamental needs of humanity. He can secure you and keep you safe.
Cause he can buy security.
Again.
Pay for security.
He can buy security.
Buy you guns.
So like because of that, his looks really don't matter at that moment.
Right, honey.
I know a lot of women right now who has traded good-looking men for the cool fat kid who gonna have a
chubby
nice
nigga with low
house
self-esteem.
and trust
Low
bills
self-esteem.
and take care of the babies.
Listen,
I know a ton of women like
a
that.
chubby nigga with low
because
self-esteem
Those
with
same
money
women be in these streets
is on and
on
popping
their
right
girl
now.
trip trying to get me because they sad at home.
Listen.
So like I know for a fact this happened.
Rick Ross has dated
Dun, dun,
some
dun.
of
I'm just saying.
The baddest IG models.
Hollywood
royalty.
royalty at that time.
Who he
too.
dated? Besides
You-
the lyrical lore and
No.
no,
So you remember the chick that played on DL Hoover show? The monk, the one that played his wife?
yeah.
That right there. That's what
Believe Neil?
yeah. That's who him and 50 Cent was going at it about.
Interesting.
Both of them.
I probably would. I would have fought. Yeah, I would have fought them over.
Oh
both.
yeah. So listen, Rick Ross by nobody's measure is the standard of beauty.
He ain't European standard.
You know why?
Why y'all making excuses
Does he
now?
look any better since he lost weight? Did anybody tell you?
Wait, hold on. Where's William?
Where is?
Bartender drinking on the job.
Hey, listen.
But Rick Ross a few years ago, y'all, if he didn't have the money that he has, nobody would give him the time of day.
Rick Ross has bigger. Rick Ross used to have bigger titties than most of the women in this room. We not finna pretend.
Facts.
Well, half y'all are fake gay. So like a girl like a titties, I get it. Y'all rub on each other all the time. We get it.
Okay, I'm gonna put a hickey on your titty, boy. Y'all are absolutely terrible, bro.
And here's the part where we go left. Yes.
No,
Nigga, we been there.
But that is one of the big things.
It was at this
Even
point.
inside of just
It was at this
regular
point.
dating, one of the biggest problems is people know what they want but don't know what they need. Like we say that all the time.
All the time.
So now you go inside of a dating process. If somebody has everything that you want, right? Doesn't matter if they can't be what you need. You go to them anyway. You only cry about it until it's after it's over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only time you cry about the shit until it's done.
So are you saying that
The-
these women act like Jada Pinkett and set it off after she slept with her boss? How she needed something within that moment. And she gave it up and she cried like a newborn baby
Hey,
after it was
listen,
over.
it happens more often than not. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it definitely happens
It's the
more
want-
often
it's
than
the want versus the need.
Right.
Oh, I agree.
You wanted it. You know what I'm saying? You didn't need it. And clearly, most people, even in their 40s and 50s, don't know what they need. They know what they want all the time because they see everybody else shit and they say that's what I want to do. You know, like you see all these trends that start up. Like when somebody go to Dubai, everybody going to fucking Dubai.
somebody go to Vegas.
You know,
Everybody want to go to fucking
you know what I'm
Vegas.
saying? It's the thing is I deserve to do that too, right?
Right.
Even if you like
I
it or
deserve
not.
that happiness.
Cause some of that shit, you know what I'm saying, you get there and you realize I hate
I don't
this.
want to do this shit. It's hot.
And, it depends on
These
what-
camels
what you
smell.
have to do. It-
Like,
it-
I
it
wanna
was-
go home.
it
Don't
was
nobody talk my language up here?
The visual of
They
somebody
very
else.
good English.
It was the visual of somebody else that made me
These
go
are
out there and
jokes,
say,
sir.
I need that because that's the standard of I'm somebody if I go to this place.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
somebody if I got this on.
Well,
That's the only.
I can't go to Dubai.
Okay, I'm gonna give you another
Nah, I
way
smoke
you
weed. They'll
understand
cut my
people.
hands off.
They know what they want, but they don't know what they
Fuck me
need. It's a lot of people out here putting up, they mortgaging everything that they got to get a design of this or a design of that. Get mad at somebody if it's their birthday, you don't buy them the bag. You know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. You can get dumped for not
Quick.
buying. You know what I'm saying? For not buying the bag or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That somebody's looking for inside of a moment. You looking at all the stuff that you wanted. So you looking at somebody talking about they want a $2,000 bag, right? And
Ain't
inside,
got 2,000 to put in.
bruh, and not only that, it was nothing that you need. Where you taking this to? You know what I'm saying?
Now
Where
you
did you
can't go
hold
to
it?
Dubai.
I can put it on my IG and I can stun on these.
Yeah.
Facts.
I can stand on these.
I get 100 likes with this.
on these people that's just, you know what I'm saying, that just ain't in a position to buy it at the moment or
with
whatever.
my bag on my arm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And why y'all hold the bag like right here? That shit
And
gotta
look
hurt.
down. And stand
look, so you can see it. You know what I'm saying? This
You know
go
what's
get
funny about
this
this?
go get
Right,
seen,
y'all hold
bitch.
it right.
Yo, but this
Most
conversation
women
is so
had
funny
shit
though
hanging
because
like here. I
man,
be like, that hurt.
I mean, but this conversation is so funny
They
about
got some strong ass arms.
because I know so many men who do the same shit.
Exactly.
I mean, I know
And
a lot
that's
of
the
men
point.
who would go and trick off
It's
hundred
reverse, though, for
dollars
guys, though. Like normally we go after what we want, not
Right.
what we need.
at all. Yeah.
'Cause the girl that is what we normally your girlfriend find Pat friend.
right. That's
Yeah.
what you need. Yeah, that's what you
Hey.
That's
need.
what we need.
Yeah, yeah,
We gonna
yeah.
pass
The one
around
that-
the collection
the one,
plate
the one,
now.
the one that
Because
you
it's
want,
time. He
the one
preaching.
that you want is the bad one in the crowd.
Yeah,
But
that's what you want.
and let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you how that reverse psychology works very well. When you see a bunch of chicks standing in the crowd and you go find the three and go straight to the three and buy the 3 drinks.
The 10 gonna want you every
Oh,
time.
the 10 gonna wonder why is he talking to the 3? I'm over him. Now the 10 gonna be like,
That's what I'm saying.
gotta
Now
get
10
my
gotta
attention,
compete.
blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? And on the humble,
Like if you get in a relationship with the 3, you're probably gonna cheat with the 10.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because she can't let that happen.
but,
Her own
but
ego.
The
Her
thing,
ego.
the thing about the 10 is 9 times out of 10.
Visual 10,
Yeah.
not substance 10.
Yeah. I'm saying
Yeah.
the
The 3
9
has
times-
more substance.
9 times out of 10, the girl that's the prettiest one in the crowd is the least interested in the crowd. Like she's
That's
never had to hold a real conversation.
That's
with
the
a
one that
dude
posts on Facebook at 2
ever
o'clock in the
in
morning. She
life.
bored.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So to have a conversation with her would probably be talking to a wall.
Talking to
with
Charlie
paint
Brown
drying
teacher?
on it.
Wah, wah, wah,
It's
wah,
no
talking to a
real
3-year-old.
benefit to you.
And the other part about that girl is I haven't dated a lot of 10s in my life, right? But the few I have been the most damaged.
Oh yeah,
And this makes sense because if they've been naturally gorgeous and all pretty, they've probably been targeted
by predators all day life.
predators, uncles, people her whole life. So like she's dealt with a ton of a heartache. So
And
she's
trauma.
gonna be the most damaged when you get her.
Got with that from girls too, though. 'Cause
Yeah.
Yeah, because
girls
they didn't
have
like
that
us.
stuff. Yeah. Why your hair so long? Why your skin
You want
so
to see
smooth?
misogyny in full form? Go look at some girls talk about other girls.
Ain't nobody harder on a woman than another woman.
Hey,
I swear.
That's true.
I tell every dude I know, get you about 3 good women friends.
And listen to
And
them
listen
talk
to them
about
talk
other
about the
bras.
other women in their life. You will pick up so much knowledge.
Man, listen, it's a crazy dynamic when you start looking at it and you start putting together like I had this saying that I don't date chicks who been abused, molested, or touched without if they ain't went and got no therapy, right?
Because it's crucial.
Because they problems above my pay grade. I can't fix that.
Nah, I can't
shit.
fix none of that.
You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing for you. I can't.
Dates and dick
I-
are
I-
not
you know-
gonna fix that.
Listen.
said dates and
I can't. You're right. That's what I'm
just being
saying.
honest.
It's not.
Dick
Look,
and
I ain't
dates
got
are
shit.
not gonna fix them issues.
It's
I
not.
got shit for hard dick and advice for you.
And that's the point.
And all I'm gonna do
And that's the
is
point.
send you further down the road of degradation.
Is that right?
You're probably gonna start snorting powder,
You know
or
what I'm saying?
smoking crack, or shooting heroin. Like, you gotta
I
get
might
some
be the
help,
problem. I might because I'm telling you,
Exacerbate the problem.
like this one of the things. This one.
You
of
will
the
not
things-
censor
and
us.
this is one of the things about social media that make. See this this one of them honest conversations that nobody want to hear. This is one thing about social media that makes being able to maneuver through and pick who you want to deal with easy, because you have people that have these conversations about how they've been touched when they was 14 or how they've been, you know what I'm saying, been dealing with blah 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 this that and the other, and you understand from if certain people understand from a certain perspective. Oh, she'll never be what I need. You know what I'm saying? But I can have 2 hours with them.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
We're literally giving you a glimpse of what these motherfuckers be thinking.
I'm saying I can get 2 hours with them.
But I know girls that feel the same way. Like a girl will look at a dude and either be like, okay,
She gonna put him in a
are they
box.
there for a fuck? Or
Yeah,
are they
right,
there
you know
for
what I'm
like,
saying?
are you here for a good time or a long time?
Exactly.
You can't be long term. There's nothing about you that says long term. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like,
If you're not gonna get help for your issues, how's that gonna help?
See, people think it's wrong when we say it, but look, if I flip the script, right?
Right.
It's a nigga running around here right now, probably somewhere with number. All he buys is Jordan and PlayStation game. That's all he do.
Right.
Right?
Stop judging my fucking life.
Okay, he ain't no good for shit long term. He can't even pay you attention.
Hey, I
he
admit
ain't
my
got no
bullshit.
attention for you, but why it's not? He damaged. He's a damaged kid. He's a damaged dude. Okay, if a dude tell you he been having sex since he was 9, do you think you gonna try to have a relationship with him long term? He ain't went to see a psychiatrist. Okay, no.
Hold on now.
No. At 9 years old, you can't even process the fact that you having sex. And there's a bunch of dudes out here saying shit like that.
Like bragging
I
about
started
that
having
shit.
sex when I was 11. I started having sex when I was 12. Them boys have been molested. Them boys need to be seeing a psychiatrist. They can't even process the fact.
So if they
But
become
it's
adults,
It's people that go out there and try to make those dudes long-term husbands, right? They can't be.
And
They
then when
too
you get
damaged
cheated
to
on,
be
you're gonna be like,
anything.
fuck that nigga, I'ma
And
kill him.
yet, you know what I'm saying? Yet you didn't take the time to get to know him enough to understand that he couldn't be what you needed. See, that's the difference. If I take the time to understand that you can't be what I need, you mad at me because I ain't trying to uplift your life. I came to get what I needed
What if
from
it's
you.
a guy? What if it's a guy that had that not a sexual abuse, but had to deal with like trust issues? You know what I'm saying? Because that's a.
Right.
That's
I mean,
a
all
heavy,
that
That's a
stuff.
big
that's a
thing.
heavy thing for us.
So you want
know
me?
what I'm saying?
You want me to put you on my phone bill and check the record?
What about it? What we say that she if she
If she
went through
doesn't
these
want to
things,
help
if she's done these things and hadn't had help for it, right?
and refuse to get help for it,
And going to church.
What we talking about wrong? Shit, I got what I needed. Like you would get what you need
And
from a dude.
that man is why you sit in the peanut.
Listen.
Because you are not making sense.
Hey,
But okay, now, man.
let's talk about the chubby nigga with low self-esteem, right?
come on with
You
it.
got chubby niggas out there with low self-esteem. Them niggas ain't never been the guy, right? Until he got to a certain point, he was able to make a little money, and now,
Now you the man.
now he the man. Now he able to maneuver this, that, and the other. Now inside of his mind,
He's still that fat chubby dude that
man, he
didn't
ain't.
have shit.
You know what
Well,
I'm
let me
saying?
tell a story.
Tell us
Fucked
about
up.
Time for Mark story time. So,
Mark story time with Mark.
so a few, not too long ago, I was dating this young lady. Pretty thing, beautiful woman actually. You know, y'all know how I like them. Anyway, I can't touch average.
Twiggy.
She had a guy she used to date that was the fat chubby kid who got money.
You are smart.
Right.
You are.
And this guy
You are
literally
valued.
found out who
right
I
here.
was, found out about my family. He was stalking me because he could not believe that she picked me over him. Of course, I'm like, nigga, look at you, look at me. But I didn't do that.
Could have been.
This dude was like distraught. He told her, how can you be with him? You wouldn't even take me and be seen in public with me. Yeah, I was paying all your bills and shit. This really happened. This
hurt.
really happened.
Oh yeah,
hurt.
he mad.
Yeah.
He was hurt. But if you see him in the street, he popular. He out here slinging vodka. Out here slinging liquors. You know what I'm saying? He probably a millionaire.
But
He ain't me, nigga. But my whole point is this. She picked someone who she
Whatever. On that.
wanted and not needed.
fly.
She wanted
Some
his
kind of
money,
fly.
dealt with him, found out it wasn't what she needed. She left. He couldn't get over it. And now she's stuck with a lifetime stalker.
but that goes into do people try to even evaluate the people that they dealing with, or do you just fuck with them because they look good? You know what I'm saying?
They are real. I'm fucking with them because they look good.
Right. Yeah,
Right.
like that be the point. Like, but once
Like, you gonna get
out,
this
though.
mushroom tip.
What-
once you get to understand,
You're like, I'm out.
once you get an understanding of who it is,
Clean be like, I wrote a
Well,
song about it. Like
you know
here
what I'm
you go.
saying? Here you go. But once you get an understanding about who it is, you automatically know how far you're gonna be able to go.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like I could be up there. You know, the first 2 hours is great. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I'm trying to get at you, we get into a spot, and if it's a first night action, that was amazing.
No, it's
You know what I'm saying?
amazing.
That was great.
That was joyous.
But then what happened on day 3 when I'm still talking to you and I realized, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, this shit is not what I need.
This is not what I wanted.
It's certain general questions you should have on file to ask everybody you dating. Like you should have a small profile question. You know what I'm saying? Questionnaire.
Ask a question. I'm gonna give you one of my favorite questions.
Do you burn sage?
You so fucking crazy. Side note, if
We
she
love
burns
the
sage,
witches.
it's going down. Okay. But like seriously, one thing I always ask them is, what is the relationship you have with your mother and your father? And I ask it independently. If she struggle with them two things and she can't explain it, I know. Nah, bruh. She dead.
I always ask a girl what her crazy is.
Oh.
You're gonna get a lie every time.
What
What her
her
crazy
crazy
is.
is.
Like I need to know, like, is your crazy like you get mad and you break shit? Like, do you get upset and
What do you like?
you go on social media and say stuff, then try to apologize the next day?
Hey,
Like,
starting to run out of
is
juice.
it
We starting to
is it
run
the
out of
thing? Like,
juice.
how do you handle your situation? And what happened in your last relationship? Why are you and him not together no
I
more?
thought you had plugged it in.
But don't tell me what he did.
You
Tell me
wanna
what you
grab it?
did too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I ask them off that. I always ask them what you learned from the last relationship. What did you learn for yourself?
Not a goddamn thing.
You
you
want
got
a real ignorant. He's trying to make it real ignorant. He said, give me a shot of Casamigos.
Yes, yeah. Low key,
Oh.
low key.
Yeah.
Casamigos may be the best tequila on earth.
Shout out to George Clooney.
Yeah,
Shout out
low
to
key.
Clooney.
It's fire. It's fire.
Well,
Yeah, and that's
So for these next 3 to 5 minutes, we just gonna let you go. Just freestyle.
Just shoot off the hip.
man, wait, they bringing me drinks, man.
Wait, why you
drinks.
see how
Okay, now why they bringing him a drink?
They-
I'm gonna
you-
throw this out here real quick about
they want ignorance from me.
about
I see
dating.
it.
Yes.
About
yes.
dating.
We need it.
This is
Black
how they
people.
do us as black people. You
Black
know, This
people.
is how they try to consume us and hold us down.
Please,
Well, I'm be real with you.
Devil's
I'm be
neck,
real with you. I'm gonna let them hold me down, goddamn.
please,
Let
black
the white
people.
man come with that chick. Y'all gonna see me
Please.
on TV buck dancing.
Please, 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 black people. Let's start something different in the year of our Lord 2020. Can we start dating from the neck up and not the waist down? If we,
yourself.
Speak for yourself.
and these are the light-skinned devils.
Once
We
I
call
like that
them-
junk in the
Once I
trunk,
get in
baby.
this gym, you ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing.
Not a
We call
goddamn
them-
thing.
Lucifin.
Hey, you could save the money on the goddamn gym and start a business. And you'll get more pussy with the money than you would with the gym.
Preach.
You have a point
You
there.
do have a point there.
That's why I don't go to nobody gym.
Listen,
I ain't trying to get in shape. I get paid. They coming.
$40 is $40 is $40.
And it's more you get paid in the hour.
Easy money.
Easy money.
See, if y'all want to go into the corner, we go
Okay,
there.
we going in the Keno's corner now.
Let's get into the
There
corner.
should never be a time where you turn down $40 for sex. Cause most of y'all don't make $40 an hour.
This is gonna be
And this
great.
may not last an hour, so y'all get overpaid for this action pack.
I get
If I hit
overtime.
you with 37 seconds of pure fury and you got $40, you got a whole $40 an hour. You know what I'm saying, for 37 seconds of pure action.
How many of
Yeah,
y'all make $40 an hour?
No, but none don't make $40 out. Hardly. You know, what I'm saying? You get one out the crowd. You get a one off.
One.
That's
1 out of 10.
It's an exception
You know what I'm
everywhere.
saying? It's an exception everywhere. And everybody ain't for you.
Facts.
Everybody ain't for you.
Everybody ain't for you.
know, everybody ain't for you. Like if you go up there, if you gonna do it, if you gonna do it, you gotta do it right. You gotta go ahead and say what it is. If she get offended by $40, you don't get offended when the white man pay for your services for your 15. You know what I'm saying? He gave you 15 an hour, and you
15.
did everything at the job,
And cut
including
the
his
shit
job.
and cut the shit out your chick.
I asked you to give me
tax-free
to give me
dollars.
something. I'm giving you something in return. I'm actually giving. I'm giving out as much as I'm getting. And yet,
And yeah,
you
$40
want to disrespect me by claiming to be upset if I offered you $40. Now I don't remember. I can't remember the last time I didn't seen dude just offer to give you money on a humbug. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so if I spend $40 on the food, that's cool.
Yes.
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
and I blow you back out when we
Look,
leave.
like, listen.
10.
I don't even
Does
want
the
to.
dinner date
all
make
flats.
it more better?
You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is this. If I put the
And
cash
2
in your
drinks.
hand, I just want to, you know what I'm saying? You looked at me, I liked you, you like me, right?
Yeah.
And I said, look, let's bypass the bullshit because I don't know if I'm going to like you like that for real, but I do know I like what I look at when you walk away from. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the $40 in your hand.
I wouldn't even offer the $40 right then. I would just tell her what it was, and either she can say yay or nay. $40 is an incentive.
It's an
The
incentive.
$40 is just
Listen, in the Bible it said it ain't.
it's
Now,
performance based.
in the Bible,
I
it
done bring
said-
up a whole
in the
watermelon
Bible
to
it
see
said
what's
it
gonna
ain't worth
shake.
nothing but 2 loaves
all I
of
do.
bread. So if I gave you $40,
Damn, y'all ain't work for $3.98.
I'm doing more than what the Bible say on a 10-time basis. Listen, bro, you hear what I'm talking about? That's what the Bible said. The Bible said 2 loaves of bread. That's all it's worth. It said, you know what I'm saying, 2 loaves of bread. Now you can go look that up. And you come back, you know what I'm saying?
Or
Y'all
some
come back
goat
and tell me
meat.
And you can come back and say,
Or some goat.
Keno, you was right.
am
You
flabbergasted.
was damn right. 2 loaves of bread, it said, is all it's worth. So, man, shit, it could be whatever they want.
Sure, fine.
It could be
it is great value.
It could be burrito. It could be
$3.98.
whatever it is. Yeah, they can get the gourmet bread. You know the ones that they have at the store, the gourmet oatmeal bread and the you know,
Artesian.
I don't want her to taste like Hawaiian bread. I want to
all
taste a
that
little
shit.
sweet.
You know what I'm saying? All that
Let
shit.
it be Hawaiian bread. I'm good with that.
Either way it go, I still paid you 10 times more than a loaf of bread. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
what I'm trying to tell you is,
Except these
you know what I'm
$40.
saying? No. Don't get offended when I offer you more than what you make. Now, the only person I need to get offended is the people that, you know what I'm saying? If I came up to a millionaire chick, you know what I'm saying? I came up and like, okay, look, I got this $40 for you. She's like, shit, nigga, I make, you know what I'm saying?
I pissed for it.
You know what? I understand, boo. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come at you like that. I did wrong. I should have found somebody in my price range. You know what
Hey,
Gotta be in my tax bracket.
this boy has just did a dissertation on why it's okay to take $40.
That's what I'm saying.
I like them attached. I actually like them 2 tax bracket under mine.
Yeah, don't be in my tax
I need them humble. I need them humble. Yes, be humble.
That's the $40 one. Now, if it's somebody that's long time, then we could be in the same tax bracket.
Right.
Somebody on somebody on the live asked, like, if
got
she
nothing to
stays for another hour, does that mean another $40?
No.
If she's rendering services, the hell?
You know what I'm saying? All inclusive for the look. You ain't staying past an hour. You gonna get look.
You gonna get
You either in your car or the Uber. Cause if you drove to my if I drove you to my place, right, and I put them $40 in your hand, you gotta go home, one way or the other. Well, I don't care how you get there, but you can the hell up out of that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, one way or the other. I hope you drove behind me to get there.
Well,
And if you did, Uber is a calling. So if you gonna spend that, don't spend all your $40 on your Uber. Make sure. You know what I'm saying? Don't spend.
And on that note, this has been
Don't spend your $40 on
this has been this week's Keno's Corner.
I'm just saying.
life has many choices.
And on that
Don't
note,
be in Trustville.
No, I'm saying.
I live in Trustville. You live in
Understand.
It's not gonna work.
Like,
you're gonna be in the
know
hole.
where we at. Know what we doing.
You're going to be in the hole for real.
Now
You
listen,
gonna be in the hole.
listen. Now when I'm really going above and beyond,
Better
is
call that damn fat
if
dude with
I
no
say-
self-esteem to come pick your ass
if
up.
I said we too far out, we may have had some drink. Just like you saying Pelham. Just said we too far out, we had some drink, and I get a room and I give you $40. Now I didn't really overpay.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that bullshit about what you ain't finna go home. I'm gonna stay here in this room. You can go home. You know what I'm saying? I gave you this $40 for a little bit of your time. You can call it either Uber and leave, or you can.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, they call your girlfriend.
and ladies and gentlemen, that's Keno's Corner.
Man,
for
don't
this
be
week.
like that, man. Don't
got a shuttle.
don't they? You know what I'm saying? Like, tell them you going to the airport and tell them to make a left.
Miss Walker, we do not need your negativity on my live.
What did he say? What did Miss Walker say?
He said, "Man, say anything around other men and be simple."
But there's more
Behind
women in
closed
there.
Doors.
First of all, I know who you are, Miss Walker.
Uh-oh.
And you and I know the truth.
Hey, you and I know what's going on.
You know what I'm saying?
Hail
Don't.
Mary.
I don't
quit seeing.
We
What do
we
we
don't
have
need
here
$40.
now?
I'm gonna go ahead and get these 5 bushels of a white sage and some goat's blood.
Now remember,
and I'm gonna take care of Miss Walker.
Make a crop circle.
to be honest, we already know what
and
instant
13 crystals.
We know what them hot cookies at 3 o'clock in the morning do, no?
We do.
Hey, shit, yeah, a snickerdoodle at 3 o'clock in the
Nigga,
morning.
that's always the one.
That's the one.
A snickerdoodle at 3
She gonna go.
Listen,
I don't care
bro.
who she is.
You know
No
what I'm
woman is strong enough. No,
There's
there's no
The power of the snickerdoodle.
A hot snickerdoodle at 3
Take
o'clock.
them out.
And don't let me stop and get you some ice cream. Go on.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about? You
gonna go.
It's over with.
The only thing more
Oh, you don't
powerful
need ice
than
cream
that
day, goddammit.
is a Tito's and a 10 lemon pepper flat. Cook hard.
Fried hard.
Now,
bro.
yeah,
Fried hard.
That's the only thing more powerful than that snickerdoodle.
Oh yeah.
Women cannot resist that.
Yeah.
They can't.
They can't.
Ranch
Yeah.
cup on the side.
Ranch cup on the side
With a
Ranch cup
kiki
on the
poo.
side. With a kiki poo.
Y'all are
They
terrible.
going.
Now see, we gonna catch a lot. I know.
We gonna catch flack regardless.
yeah.
We're gonna catch flat regardless, so you might as well go all the way the fuck in.
I did, but I stand by that $40 rule. If I pay you $40, that's more than you making an hour. Don't, you know what I'm saying? You can just turn it down. Don't disrespect me for offering you.
Don't you disrespect
Don't
me.
you disrespect me for offering up them $40. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it was at the moment.
On
She
that
agreed
note,
to the terms before.
Listen, she can't. I mean, like say for instance, if I offered up and you said no, that's fine. But don't disrespect me. That was a valid offer.
Don't disrespect
That was
me.
a valid offer. That
Show,
was mo-
show
that was-
some respect for a male figure
that
for
was more
once
than
in
you
your
making
life.
an hour.
boy,
Don't trip. You know what I'm saying? Like you
They
know what I'm saying? Like
always
you
miss my
can
sneak
always
disses.
say no, just don't disrespect me.
You're
I ain't
more-
disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? I said I came fair and straight up. Hey, with an even exchange ain't no robbery. Ain't that what they say?
Ain't no swindler.
Ain't no
Hey,
swindling.
listen, that's what it ain't. So if I offer you a fair price and you say no, okay, fine.
You know what's funny about this fair price thing?
What that?
Hey, the value
Glenn Barbers,
people
everybody.
assign to things is so subjective. Because you know most ladies are taught from birth that that's their prize. That's the most valuable thing they have. So like for
but
you,
your mama didn't
for
tell you it was in
you
abundance.
toxic masculine hooligans to just value it at just $40 when all their life they've been told
They
it was.
valued it at $40.
You
They
right.
valued that
Because
$40
grandma made men earn it. Y'all had just be just willy nilly.
Shit.
The price was way different back then, though.
$40 is like $500.
Yeah.
They charged your grandmama a damn nickel.
Hey, we
I
finna wrap,
tried, ladies. I
we
tried.
finna wrap this shit up, B.
Grandma was
tried,
on that
lady.
South meat and cheese price. That's
Hey, we finna wrap
Grandma
this
was on that
up.
South meat and cheese.
Your $40 would have got you a
and
whole
pe-
house back in the day.
Some South meat, cheese, and some of that hard ass peppermint.
Oh, that
Going over Miss Betty's house. Oh yeah, you know the big one you had to knock, you had to hit that
The
bitch
bitch
with a
on-
goddamn
with a
a wrench
hammer.
to break a piece out. You know what I'm saying? You know they had
ain't
the
shit.
peppermint log.
Y'all ain't
You
shit.
brought a peppermint log over Miss Johnson's house with some sour meat, cheese, and cracker. Ain't no way it ain't going down. Ain't no way a potty meat.
Okay. All right. Now, in closing, fellas,
closing.
what have we learned today?
Well, first of all, we want to give our guest a chance to kind of pull what he got going on right
You
now.
came in. Yeah. You came in mid-stride. Yeah.
Promo what you got going on, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm doing. This is the first announcement of it officially outside of Facebook, Spacebook, Wastebook. I'm doing a pop-up show. So
Okay.
Either this month or the beginning of next month. It's going to be on a Sunday.
Not during the podcast while we tape it.
Nah, it's gonna be somewhere. Unless you want to do the podcast somewhere else by remote of Bazaar. Yeah, I just didn't want to get in trouble because he made the nice announcement earlier. And then it's gonna be a nice pop-up show. Y'all know I don't give the final details until the last minute, but it's gonna be really fucking nice.
That's dope.
It is.
Where can they find your music?
Everywhere. Type in Clinton like George Clinton. Babers, BABERS. Turn up on these. That's not the name of the song, though.
It might be coming soon, though.
We'll see.
Maybe.
Hey, my final word is I love everyone. Know your value and be willing to stand on it,
Yeah.
even if it means you stand alone.
That's a good thing. Hey, look,
And last but not least,
Stop burning sage.
no, I like Sage.
I like Sage too.
The #1 song in the world right now.
No.
It should be Throat Baby. That song's a classic.
Baby, Lord,
That song's a classic.
God.
Literally.
Classic.
It's literally a song of skull fucking.
My only advice to the ladies this week is respect the jokes.
Respect.
You gotta respect the jokes. And what that means is you just gotta respect what we come at y'all with. If you ain't gotta like it, but you gotta respect it. Like Keno said, respect my offer.
right.
You gotta respect the
You
offer.
can say no.
You
can say
have the right to
Without
walk
being
away.
offended. Yeah.
Yeah, you can say no.
You gotta respect the jokes because hustlers gonna hustle.
Right. Grifters gonna grift. Go on,
Grifters are damn sure gonna grift. I'm glad I got y'all niggas saying it.
I know that's your little saying.
It is my little saying. Oh, ladies, if you take the $40, you have no right to complain on Facebook if the dick was trash. Facts. Because if you say it's trash, then that means he gets to say it wasn't trash when he gave you them $40.
Hold up. Ladies, piggyback. You can't in and get that pussy.
You cannot. You cannot. You can't.
You can't take it back. We already got it.
No, you can't. You can pretend like you didn't do it.
You can lie about it. You can't take it back.
That's true.
Watch I see this screenshot of this $40 cash out. Oh, it didn't happen, huh? Sin.
You better make a general ass comment.
So how long does your dick fact stay on somebody's coochie credit report?
For life, if I did.
Damn good question.
Life.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like,
Okay, here's how you tell. If you see them out in public and they don't
Lies.
speak to you, that's a lifetime. If you see them out in public and they like, oh, hey, how you doing? About 3 to 5 years.
okay.
35 years.
But if she hates your gut, you on that coochie facts forever.
Ever. She gonna talk to any female that she cool with that you be around. Girl, I used to fuck him.
I hate him. He ruined my life.
It ruined my life.
Sometimes co-signing for cars.
Sometimes that's what dick do.
That's what dick do.
Dick will ruin a life or two. Every now and then. Pussy will ruin a life all the time.
Pussy has ruined life throughout history.
Every now
Helena Troy. E.
Whole nations.
Yes.
Ask
Donald
Easy
Trump?
about how good.
I think Donald Trump caught the corona from pussy. I swear. I really do
I can believe that.
I believe he was paying Hope Hicks.
And on that note, we out. Good night.
Bye,
Appreciate
guys.
Follow, like, and subscribe.
Y'all ain't gonna let me get my goodbye. Nope. Y'all some dirty motherfuckers, boy. Y'all some dirty ass black motherfuckers.
Well, you know we got you all day. Oh, yeah, anytime.
Who?
Throat babies.
Don't baby. Don't baby. Y'all ain't know that song? Don't baby. It's a classic.
That's our shit.
First of all, ain't no hair. Ain't no such thing as
First of all, I think more than conquerors having a service right now. I'm about to go.
But the Jewish Bible said ain't no such thing as hell.